This evening, we invite you to enjoy a cherished experience on the modern, luxurious Boeing 787 Dreamliner via the convenient Mineta San Jose International Airport Gateway. Sean, representing the Consulate General of the People's Republic of China in San Francisco. Yang Xuing, Education Counselor, Consulate General of the People's Republic of China. Matthew Mayhood, President and CEO of the San Jose Silicon Valley Chamber of Commerce. Zoe Mullendor, Senior Associate, Housing and Transportation for the Silicon Valley Leadership Group. Then we have Ben Chen, President of Chinese Enterprises Association. My boss, Tsai Yuan, Deputy Director of International Business for Hainan Airlines. And my other boss, Pubin Liang, who is Hainan's Managing Director for North America. I would also like to add that Pubin has been very instrumental as our senior executive here in North America in making this flight happen for Hainan and the community of San Jose. Great work, Pubin. And then Kim Becker, who is the Director of Aviation for the City of San Jose. And I must also certainly, there's so many of us here this evening to network with you all from the Hainan team all across America, from our Boston Gateway, Chicago Gateway, Seattle Gateway, and here I'll introduce later from here San Jose. But I work with a great team of people at Hainan Airlines, and there's so many of them here, we don't have time to introduce them all. But if they could quickly raise their hands, these are the people we hope you can meet this evening from Hainan, the Hainan team, and network with them. And I just want to thank them for supporting me and the whole team. You do a great job, and thank you for joining us here to help celebrate. So at this time, please join me in welcoming our first speaker, the Honorable Sam Liccardo, Mayor of San Jose. Mayor, thank you for sharing this beautiful building with us this evening, and we look forward to your comments.
Thank you. Well, good evening. Good evening. I'm so thrilled to be here today, and I know many of you are as well, because so many of you worked with us to make this a reality. And I want to particularly thank Joel Kusid, who came out many months ago and was part of the leading team to make this happen. And it was his team, I know, that was so instrumental in pulling the trigger and making this decision. And in Silicon Valley, we put a high value on pioneers. We know it's pioneers that make our city great, that make our region what it is, that make our nation what it is today. And Hainan, I know, is a pioneer here in choosing San Jose. And the risk-taking will be rewarded, I can assure you. We're going to do everything we can to make this flight very, very successful. I am told that Hainan is China's only certified 5-star airline under Skytrax. And it is appropriate that China's finest airline should arrive in America's finest city, right? I should not forget that America's finest city has America's finest city council. So let me introduce them. Starting with Vice Mayor Rose Herrera, Councilmember Tappy Jones, Councilmember Raul Morales, this is district in which the airport resides, Councilmember Ashkalra. I thought I saw Councilmember Magdalena Carrasco.
She was here.
I know I saw Councilmember Margie Matthews.
Yes, she
She's here. Where'd she go? And Councilmember Pierluigi Oliverio.
Okay.
He was here just a minute ago. And I think I got them all. If you're a council member and you haven't been announced. Oh, Councilmember Johnny Camus. Yeah, all right, thank you, Johnny. And our city manager, Norberto Duenas. Norberto, thank you. I know we've got representatives from our congressional delegations as well. Sandra Soto from Congresswoman Zoe Lofgren's office and Alan Chu from Congressman Mike Honda's office. Thank you for your support as well. We need that critically important support from our federal representatives. You know, this is a marriage that was long meant to be. Silicon Valley companies have over 500 locations in China. Our valley is home to over 200,000 residents of Chinese heritage. There are very important emotional, economic, and cultural bonds, and we need to build the bridges to enable those bonds to grow, and this is a very important bridge. The economic impact, of course, of this is of great interest to this city. Understand this has an impact of over $105 million to the city and this region. And so you can imagine why we believe this is so important and why we are so grateful for the many partners who came in to help make this happen. The Silicon Valley Leadership Group really played a leading role. I know Zoe's here to represent the team, but Bennett Chang really did an extraordinary amount of heavy lifting. We're so grateful for her work under Carl Gordino's leadership. Matt Mayhood, CEO of the Silicon Valley Chamber of Commerce, and will be speaking shortly. It is really the business leadership that went out there, told their members, we need you guys to hustle on behalf of San Jose, and they did it. And this is just another example of how effective partnerships have been with those in the community who want to step up and help. And so we're certainly grateful for their work. I also just need to give two more acknowledgments. One to my predecessor, Chuck Reed. You know, the airport was really struggling a few years ago during the Great Recession. And my predecessor, Chuck Reed, made the revitalization of this airport a top priority of his. And we are now seeing the fruits of that effort with direct flights now to Tokyo. We just celebrated Dallas last week. Now Beijing. This is extraordinary, and we're just starting. We're just starting. And finally, I want to thank the leadership of Kim Becker and her great team at the airport. We know this has been a lot of work to get us here, but we are looking forward to even better days ahead. And most importantly, I look forward to seeing all of you in Beijing in June, right? All right, we're going to find a way to get there one way or another, I think, on Hainan. All right, so please have a wonderful evening. And with no further ado, I think, am I introducing? Oh, okay, I'll leave the introductions to somebody who knows what they're doing. Have a great evening.
Next, please welcome Xia Xiang, Commercial Counselor for the Consulate General of the People's Republic of China in San Francisco.
Good evening, Honorable Sam Licano, the Mayor of San Jose, and all the distinguished guests, all the distinguished council members of the San Jose, and my friends from Hainan Island. Good evening. It is my great pleasure to be invited to join today's celebration. On behalf of the Chinese Consulate General in San Francisco, I would like to express my sincere congratulations to the direct flight between Beijing and San Jose this June. And it has been our long wish that there will be a direct connections between China and San Jose, since the San Jose is the hub for Silicon Valley. We are so happy it will be realized. I personally had a tour to the San Jose International Airport 2 years ago, and made the recommendations to my friends of all the airlines here in Silicon Valley. Today, we applaud for the Hainan Island for its decisions to be the pioneer. Hainan Island is a very famous airline in China, not only because of its dynamic development, but also for its excellent services. It has been the first airline in mainland China rated as a 5-star by Skytrax. Now, China and the United States enjoy the close connections in all areas, and the local cooperation between two sides is underway. Only last year, both sides opened 12 direct flights, which is unprecedented. This direct flight is just a bridge between the history and technology. I'm quite sure the competitiveness of the Hainan Islands will be attraction for the travelers from both sides. Again, congratulations on the first flight and wish it great success. Thank you very much.
Now, please welcome, I think I'm going to have to raise the mic way up for this one, Matthew Mayhood from the San Jose Silicon Valley Chamber of Commerce.
I'm going to go up a little bit higher. Thank you, Curtis. Good evening. I'm here tonight representing the San Jose Silicon Valley Chamber of Commerce, our 1,500 members, and our 70-member board of directors, which I see our board chair, Sean Cottle, is here tonight with Hogue Fenton. Thank you, Sean, for being here. Curtis, that's my plug to my boss. I'm very pleased to be here tonight to join all of you in welcoming Hainan Airlines to San Jose. I also want to thank the mayor for his hard work through the mayor's task force, Chuck Reed before him, the Silicon Valley Leadership Group, and Carl Gardino, and also the Mineta San Jose International Airport staff, Kim Becker and her staff, for all of their hard work in having us come together and work collaboratively to attract airlines, but not only attract airlines, but make sure they're successful once they get here. It's only through these collaborative efforts can we really make economic development and help our economy grow. Business and economic development is not bound by jurisdictional boundaries. Our economy is global, and this flight helps us connect the Silicon Valley economy to the economy in China and the rest of the world. And we at the Chamber are very excited about not only Hainan coming here, but making sure you're successful to expand your operations here and beyond the borders. To the Hainan Airlines team, Cuban and Joel, we're very excited to have you here and welcome to San Jose. You are indeed pioneers. It's our job in the business community to help you make sure you're successful. We're going to do our best to do that. I know our business community and our traveling public is very excited to have you here. We're going to get the word out. We're going to help you fill your airplanes. I look forward to helping you launch and being successful. On behalf of the Chamber, congratulations and welcome to San Jose. Thank you.
And I just want to say, Matt, we appreciate all the efforts that you have made to connect us, Hainan Airlines, with the Silicon Valley business community. Next, please welcome Zoe Mullendor, representing the Silicon Valley Leadership Group. Zoe, Bennett Chang, and CEO Carl Gardino and their team have provided important support to Hainan in introducing us to the many high-tech companies that have been asking for nonstop service to China from the Silicon Valley. Thank you, Zoe.
Good evening. My name is Zoe Mullendor, and I'm thrilled to be here on behalf of the Silicon Valley Leadership Group. 4 years ago, the Leadership Group formed its CEO Airport Task Force on a flight back from Asia to San Francisco. This was the brainchild of former Mayor Chuck Reed and our CEO Carl Gardino. The city of San Jose had just finished its modernization of the Mineta San Jose International Airport and turned it into a world-class facility it is today. The location of the airport was convenient. The only problem for our companies was there were no direct flights. We then surveyed our companies, an overwhelming majority, 74%, said that they would prefer to take San Jose over any other airport, with Beijing as a top destination priority. We're excited that Hainan Airlines will bring high-quality service to San Jose. This new flight will help strengthen the strong ties between China and Silicon Valley and make travel more convenient, dependable, and comfortable. Thank you to former Mayor Chuck Reed, Mayor Sam Liccardo, and the members of the Silicon Valley Leadership Group CEO Airport Task Force for all your efforts on this. I remember being here over 2 years ago for ANA's inaugural celebration, and I'm excited to see Hainan experience the same success with their new flight. To Hainan Airlines, welcome to Silicon Valley.
And next, please welcome Hainan's Puben Leon.
Good afternoon, everyone. I should say good evening, but there's no way this is evening, especially for me coming from Chicago. Distinguished Mayor Sam Liccardo, distinguished Business Council Mr. Xia Xiang, dear business leaders, partners, and guests, I feel very honored to be here to share this moment. As Mayor mentioned that we started like half year ago, and now everything is almost ready. So now we're all expecting June 15th for the inaugural flight. Hainan Airlines has 20 years of history, but I'm pretty sure that quite a lot of you in this room are not quite familiar with Hainan Airlines yet. So who we are? To answer this question, I would like to have 5 of you to participate in a small contest. There is only one rule. That is to pronounce the name of us. And the winner will get a beautiful aircraft model. So who would like to participate in this small contest? No one? One? Okay, please. There's a microphone?
Why not?
What?
Why not?
Okay, there's a microphone, please.
Right.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed that no one take Hainan Airlines as Hawaiian airline. That's, I'm very impressed. It's not a joke. It's happen quite often. Every time I hand out my name card to the clients, and it happened very often that they say, "Oh, you are come from Hawaiian Airlines." I don't know why he take Hainan Airlines, Hawaiian Airlines. But later on, I found the reason. But there is a very good documentary saying that our brain has an auto correction function. So you comprehend the word in the right for the right meaning. Even the word the order can be wrong. So then I realized that because Hainan Airlines, Hawaiian Airlines all start from H and add with N. And then here people immediately say Hawaiian Airlines. But now I'm pretty sure in San Jose, everyone will know Hainan Airlines. At least pronounce Hainan Airlines in the right way. I'm going to reach a deal with everyone in the room. I will try my best to crack anyone who pronounce San Jose as either San Jose or San Jose. But in return, I'm going to ask your help to correct anyone who take Hainan Airlines as Hawaiian Airlines. So I'm going to test the result 2 months later on our inaugural flight. Hainan Airlines was established 20 years ago in Hainan Island. And today, we are ranked the 4th largest airlines, running 140 aircrafts with a hub in Beijing and also other 6 bases in China. So together with the other 13 sister airlines, the group, the HNA group, in total runs a fleet of 500 aircraft. Hainan Airlines is recognized by many awards. For example, we are awarded as one of the 7 Skytrax 5-star airlines, the mayor and also the leaders already mentioned. And most importantly, we are ranked number 8 for safest airlines around the world. This is by a neutral organization. And also, we are the best airlines in China reward for 4 consecutive years by Global Traveler. There are many rewards. Started as a regional airlines back in 1990s. After a short 20 years, Hainan Airlines now serve non-stop international routes that travels around the globe. Especially speaking for American market, we started Beijing-Seattle in 2008, and later on, 2 years ago, we started Beijing-Chicago, and then Beijing-Boston. And this year, coming June, mid-June, we'll start Beijing-San Jose together with Shanghai-Seattle and Shanghai-Boston. When you fly with us, when you arrive at Beijing, our 170 daily domestic connection beyond Beijing will bring you to almost any city in China and even some further cities in Southeast Asia. I would like to invite you to be on board for your next trip to China. We as Hainan Airlines employees are committed to make this route successful. But I can truly see that our success will bring more success to the San Jose community, to the Silicon Valley. So I'd like to ask a favor from all of you to support Hainan Airlines and to support San Jose. Thank you very much.
And I just want everyone to know that I'm pretty sure I messed up the pronunciation during my interview with Bubin. But Bubin, thank you for hiring me anyway. Now I would like to introduce and welcome to the podium Conan Yu. Conan is our general manager for Hainan Airlines here locally in San Jose in the Silicon Valley. He will be our day-to-day contact and face of Hainan. So Conan, please come forward.
Hi, good evening. Honorable Sir Ricardo, Mayor of San Jose, Mr. Xia Xiang, Commercial Consulate General of the People's Republic of China, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to all of you. And I'm Conan Yu. I'm the General Manager for San Jose branch office of Hainan Airlines here. And I came here about 1 month ago with a very, very wonderful and fantastic sunshine weather. So it's my honor to be here to see everybody here, and it's my great honor to be here to get everybody here. For the future, I will be stay here in the future and to work with the great help of yours. And as we all know, Hainan Airlines is the Chinese only 5-star airlines awarded by Skytrax. We are so honorable to see you. And today we come here where so many distinguished guests. That is a great honor for me. And we do believe that we will have a really good performance in the future. And we will share the market here in Silicon Valley. And we will provide more choices for all the passengers based on this area of the Bay Area. And during the past day, thanks to the great help from the Honorable Sam Ricardo, the mayor of the San Jose, and the leadership of San Jose Airport, I just want to say thank you to everybody who really great help him and everybody here. Thank you so much for have this wonderful place, the city hall here, to meet everybody here. Thank you so much. And finally, I want to say we do believe we will have a good future together. And if you have any questions here about the traveling or anything, you just come to me or come to my colleagues here. We are so glad to answer your questions. And here, I have one question for you. And everybody will say Hainan Airlines. Is there anybody except my colleague here? Okay, knows how could the name come from by Hainan Airlines? If someone can hands up and answer my questions quietly, we can provide you very good lift just in the center of the hall, right? Okay, anybody knows? How could the name come from? Okay, this beautiful lady, please. Sorry? Hainan Island. Yeah, that's all right. That's right. Congratulations. Yeah, we know Hainan Airlines. We are from a tropical island in China, and it's very, very beautiful, sunshine, beach, and everything, just like here. So, we call it fate. We came here to provide service to everybody here, and I just want to say thank you to all of you and best wishes. Okay, thank you.
So good evening, everyone. I am Kim Becker. I'm the Director of Aviation for your Norman Wine Minetta San Jose International Airport. So please fill your glasses, and while you're doing that, I just want to make a couple announcements and talk to you about a couple things. First of all, we are planning to send a delegation on an inaugural flight. The first flight out of San Jose to Beijing on June 15th. So if you're interested in participating and coming along with us, we want you to participate. There's a clipboard outside. Please put your name down and we'll send you information. We're still putting all the details together. But we'd love to take a whole group of you together and support Hainan Airlines in that first flight. So join us, please. Second, I want to just thank some of the companies. I see some familiar faces out there, and we've mentioned many, many people. But the companies are what really will make this flight successful. We appreciate you being here. We appreciate your support, and we're going to be relying on you with Hainan Airlines and the airport to make this flight successful. I see representatives from Apple here, and Cisco, and Hawal, and Flextronics, and many, many others. Thank you very, very much for being here. So we're going to take a quick picture, fill your glasses, and then we'll propose a toast. You know what? We'll do the toast first. So, to our employees and staff from Hainan Airlines, both here in the room and abroad in China, may we have blue skies, may we have a smooth journey ahead as we prepare to connect our travelers to our first ever non-stop service between San Jose, Silicon Valley, and Beijing. Here's to a long and prosperous partnership. Hainan Airlines, you are warmly welcomed by the Silicon Valley community.
All right, this has been an incredible evening getting acquainted with you all and sharing the cherished experience you'll soon come to know on Hainan. I now want to acknowledge the wonderful local entertainers that are sharing their talents this evening and traditions with us tonight. The Firebird Youth Chinese Orchestra instructors, also the Chinese Performing Arts of American Lion dancers. Thank you so much for being here this evening. We hope you enjoy the rest of the celebration. Thank you.